Hey guys, my name is Melissa Richardson and I'm a senior at Dripping Springs High School. I've recently been working on college applications and whatnot, so I'm submitting this as my UT design submission. And what this is part of a collection of clothes that I've coined the Peacemakers that I've created based on social, controversial topics and issues around our nation, around the world. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit how I created these things and these designs and how I was able to use color and texture and words, and then ultimately find a company to print and produce my products, and then create social media and market those products. So it's a little bit all over the place, but it's kind of, you guys can get to know me and how I create and how I dream and envision and try to bring things into fruition. So I hope you guys enjoy. Playful and inventive. Two words that I saw when I was scrolling through the little application process, and they really stood out because I was like, this might be something fun to brainstorm off of and come up with a fun idea that I could create something cool with. So that's what I used, those two words, playful and inventive, to kind of summarize my whole project. From there, I decided to actually choose what I was going to do. And a lot of people say choosing an idea is really difficult, but the idea was actually really fun for me because it's something that I've always wanted to do, create a line of clothes. But from there, it was just figuring out what I was going to create that line of based on. From there, I decided, okay, what are some social movements going on right now? What is kind of controversial in the media? And I landed on Black Lives Matter. It's the summertime, or it was the summertime when I was creating this line of products, and into the fall, you also have the election going on. I wanted to do 4 designs because 4, I know a lot of people are like 3 is a magic number, but the evenness of 4 just seemed even to me, so I wanted to definitely go with 4 designs, and so I chose animal rights, political unity, Black Lives Matter, and girl power. So I'm going to take you guys kind of through each of the designs so you can kind of see how I created them. I use Procreate, which is this awesome app, and it lets you go back and look at the video of how you created it. So I'm going to show you guys how I did that, and then after that, you'll see I'm taking you through right now. These are individual photos that I've taken of the end products. We'll start with Black Lives Matter. So this is a design that I created. It's hands and hearts because hands and hearts are both very vital, important organs within our body. They're things that we use every day, and they're symbols of unity. So with hands and open hearts, we can create a change. We can introduce peace for all and equality within our society. And I think that's very important, especially with Black Lives Matter, is the idea of peace and unity between all people, because all lives matter. And this movement has really embraced that. Onto political unity. So this design I created after seeing a lot of angst within the news. So you have Democrats, Republicans, butting heads, everyone's kind of against each other. You have communities, families divided. And I figured, especially with these Converse style shoes, could really tie everyone together. So I created this design, proud to be an American. And as you see, it's created in black and white because what I was able to do was take that design and then convert it into a vector file and color it up. And I chose a monochromatic color palette because I felt like it was important to show Republicans with the red side and then Democrats with the blue side, but together we are one united America. So that's kind of a little bit about the political unity design. And now with girl power, I found this design to be very fun, very kind of how I vibe with girl power. I love bright pinks. I love electric colors because I feel like, especially the energy of female power, the feminism movement, it's extremely bold, bright, and creative. And so I definitely wanted to incorporate those kind of vibes within my design. And so you'll see lots of flowers and empowerment through light and color and ultimately texture when it's on the products. Now, I also created a pattern for animals. Now, I love animals, and I wanted to incorporate animals somehow into this process, into this project. So I created my animals empowerment piece that kind of goes over endangered animals. I researched some endangered animals. You have like the elephant, the rhino, the sea turtle, kind of prominent figures that we grow up, or at least I've grown up, embracing as part of kind of who we are, like our spirit animals, I guess you could say. And so I used those animals in a primary color palette, and I chose this primary color palette because I figured these are like primary beasts that I think of, and I put them together, kind of collaged them to create this sort of beast mode piece. And beast mode is something, goes back to like soccer. I play soccer, and so beast mode is like a really empowering thing that we use on the soccer field, and I figured I'd tie that into art and creativity and into this whole project. This whole project is like my beast mode project. So after creating all these designs, I found a company that could take all of my art and apply them onto products, from sweatshirts, shoes, to crop tops and sports bras, leggings, bags, pillows, all of these different things. And I got some printed. I figured why not see what we could do with these products and how the quality of this company is. And I learned a lot about direct to consumer printing and products, and I got these printed. When they arrived, I was so excited because they were actually super nice, super high quality, and I wanted to get my friends modeling them so we can see these statement pieces out in the real world and see them on people. So I had a couple of my friends come out and we did a photo shoot, and it was so much fun. I took all the photos, and as you can see, I've been showcasing them throughout this little video. We had a really good time, and I feel like as a whole, the project captures joy, light, and just unity and empowering peace within our society.